Hello everybody and welcome back to our AC Shadows play. This is episode number 30. And last time we did two things. First of all, we agreed to take the peasant's quest down here to kill 100 bandits in Setsu. And we also spoke with my son and agreed to deal with the Iron Hand Guild for him and went over our targets. Today, we're off to the Port Trader. And then from there, we are going to explore the open world a bit and try to hunt some bandits, get some mon, do some things. Okay, I just need to keep running this way. I could pop into Iga for the fun of it, but I don't really feel like it yet. I feel like that's gotta have some narrative weight behind it. Oh, I noticed all these soldiers no longer have the Nobunaga symbol on them. But yeah, I don't like how Akechi Mitsuhide is being made a huge part of the story, as he literally is just the 13-day shogun.
I sell things you don't even know you need.
You look so stupid. But you are selling things I do need. Which is as much wood as I can get. And also as much crops as I can get. Alright, so let's start selling stuff I don't need. Kabuki Mono's Greed. Widower's Solace, I'm actually going to keep. And then the Katana of Discipline. I don't need the kinetic Kusarigama of Dismay or the lateral Tanto of Soaring. I've already got mine. And then Shrouded Shinobi Hood. Done. Let's sell all the Onimusha Kasodes as well. Hi, kitty. Is there a reason why you're sitting in the perfect place to where I can't see part of the screen? Ooh, Murasaki Pigment. Prized brightly colored powder, the most exclusive pigment known to Japan. That gave me a ton of mon, which allows me to buy the crops that I need. I think I need 80 to build a dojo. Let's go up to 100 just to be on the safe side.
I will come back another time.
We appreciate your patronage.
Yeah, you've just made a bundle off me, haven't you?
Welcome.
Alright, let's now go to the hideout. Hey, Poochie. As my dog comes in and says hello as well. Alright, we should hopefully now be able to build what I want to build. Which is... Oh, we have salvage. Please tell me it's a bunch of mon. 435? Let's go. Alright, that's exactly what I needed. See who we can talk to here, and then we're gonna go a building, hopefully. If not, after we speak to Tomiko, we will go...
I wanted to talk to you.
What is it?
These new arrivals. Do you have a plan for them? And will you take in any stray that comes along?
They are others who share our beliefs. Sometimes we'll find them, or they'll find us.
I hope they are the only ones who find us.
Can't blame her caution. Duck is my dog. But at the same time, we do need help. Oh, I was muted again. Okay, don't have enough wood, so I could do it one of two ways. I could go find the wood in the world, or I could do the lazy way, which I'm gonna do, which is go back to Sakai and buy it from a port trader. And then we'll explore a bit. I'm gonna stick with Setsu for now. Ooh, you don't look so well. Because I think it makes the most sense to stick in Setsu and just explore before we go after our targets. And I think the next target we're definitely gonna go after is the Fool. It's the lowest level, 14. And the Bad Brother, level 13, compared to Lady of Whispers, level 18, where we've got to meet Lady Nene. Plus, I just don't really feel like doing Yasuke's quests right now, especially because they are level 18 and 18 respectively. And we are not quite ready to go to Omi. Just like we're not quite ready to go to Iga, even though I have it all lined up perfectly. Check our projects real fast. And purging corrupt entities, that's absolutely a Yasuke thing, rather than a Naoe thing. Kill Samurai. I don't remember how many I still need to take out, but I need to take out a few. I will say the lack of a dedicated jump button is so annoying. Ooh, storm blowing in. Alright, let's go back to my favorite merchant while you've got the preacher there.
Welcome. I have goods, both local and foreign.
Oh, is it two different dudes who do it? One in the day, one at night? Because you look still kind of ridiculous, but not quite as ridiculous as the previous dude. Alright, let's get 80 wood actually. Using up most of my money, but it's worth it.
I will come back another time.
Return anytime.
Imagine you're quite appreciative of how free spending I am. Alright, let's go build that dojo now. And then, I don't know where I want to go next. Maybe back to steal supplies, but maybe not, because we need to refill scouts. Or hijack supplies. We can refill a scout, but only one. I hate that auto-leveling system with a fiery friggin' passion, I won't deny it. Alright, let's build our dojo, and then keep moving. It'll give us a level up too. Allies can be trained up to initiate rank. Interesting. Place for your allies to practice. Upgrade allows allies to train to higher ranks. No idea what the ranks do or anything, but this is still cool. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I have stones and stuff there. Yeah, I'm not gonna remove too much. If I can avoid it. I feel like it's probably the best place to build it, but I want to have it like here. That's fine for now. Let's place it. So robust, simple architecture, yeah. Rustic roof. No skins, stations. I think I'll stick with station 3 for now. And wall station. We can put a tapestry, an ink painting of a bird on tree, an ink painting by Shuko. A Sumi-e. Let's do it. Trophy earned, bronze, chase the morning, add a Sumi-e to the hideout. We can also do a Mikan Sumi-e. But I won't. Here. Can I not do more than one right now? It looks like I only have one wall station. Okay. We'll stick with the Dosui-e for now. Available scouts can bring back supplies at season's end. Yes. Alright, reducing engraving costs at the forge by 20 next. Let's go check out those engravings. If we can. Eyes can be assigned through the Nafuda in the dojo or a Kakuriga. And I kind of want to do a contract today with Naoe. Sorry, ma'am. See, where's the dojo? There, right? This isn't the dojo, this is the map. Oh yeah, this is our bureau. Well, I guess the Kokorigas are bureaus. This is like our intelligence gathering area. And this is our dojo. With some supplies in it, it would seem. Quite the big area. Here we go. Manage allies. Ally assignation. The allies assignation allows you to set up your league with allies you recruited. Each member of the league enables a different playstyle. Use the allies module to call upon your allies. Okay, so I could upgrade Yaya, but not right now, and we need more allies. Okay, not much I can do there. Got the nice Sumi. Alright, let's head out now. Oh, we're right by that pond. This is really starting to turn into a settlement, isn't it? Bit of a shame that. Alright, so we're very much not anywhere near getting the Katano Kakoriga. And I think this episode we'll try to take on a contract in Sakai. So let's fast travel over and then hopefully be able to get a sync point somewhere because we need more sync points. I do love how you can run and then go prone. Right, browse contracts. We can eliminate the targets, weaken the military presence, steal supplies, loot the targets. Those rewards are crazy good. Destroy cargo. Okay, I don't understand why you wouldn't do contracts just to be able to get as much loot as you can. And loot it. Like, this is a really great way to get supplies. Like, probably the best way. Alright, and it's midsummer too, so we'll be fine. Where are we going, though? Here. So, let's go to the Itanoji Pagoda. Then we'll steal the supplies. Enemies cannot see nor hear shuriken. Nice. And if it becomes clear that that a stronger presence is needed, we will... Whoops. Ow. We will not hesitate to switch to
There'll be
Yasuke.
less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Don't tell me the enemies regenerated. It doesn't seem like they did. Maybe an AC game where the enemies finally don't regenerate for some stupid reason? That would be nice. Or at least they don't regenerate if you clear them all out. That would be very nice. Alright, I need to track that target. Let's move. So yeah, I don't want to kill the merchants if I can avoid it. In the Iron Hand quest. But on these kind of contracts, I do not mind doing them. Or killing if need be to get the supplies. I just wish I knew what, like who we were doing it for, I guess for ourselves. But then why would they be called contracts? I also wonder if these camps spawn into existence or if they're always here. I do need to kill samurai. Let's get him.
I saw
Man, that's a really long pause time. That's a samurai down. It looks like he was training freaking bandits, but no, these are obviously, or maybe not obviously. They're not all of them are that well equipped to be considered a shigaru, but still. Dude, did you only just notice me? That's pathetic. That's what I've got. So, in case you were wondering. Got my kunai back. Alright, let's loot this bonanza. And it looks like we can only get 3 contracts per season. So, there is that downside, but you can always just switch the season if you want a ton of stuff. There we go. Oak wood and leather. Nice. Quest complete. 1000 XP and all of these glorious rewards. I mean, and we're getting more stuff on top of it anyways. Like, this is a crazy amount of loot for not much work. Alright, I think I'll also do the other one because it'll be good for, oh, fast travel's unavailable because I'm still in a restricted area. Because it'll be good for crafting supplies. And then we'll head back. Oh yeah, and fun fact, you can't switch from Naue to Yosuke and vice versa in a restricted area, which makes things a little bit difficult. Yeah, we can do one more contract for the fun of it, and then I'll probably swim out to that Portuguese ship and get the sync point on it, and then we'll start next episode by reading all of the codex stuff. So I guess we might as well accept destroy cargo and eliminate military for the Mon, but we'll do that one as Yosuke, and we'll do destroy cargo as Naue, because it makes no sense not to do the destroy cargo as Naue. Alright, well, unfortunately it's a little bit far from all of my sync points, but the Senri Hills makes the most sense to go to. I still don't think I have enough money for a another Kakarika. But it seems like most of what you're spending your Mon on isn't gear. It's Kakarika and supplies, as well as refreshing scouts. Monkey, cool.
I have to stay low.
Seem the enemies are back, which is somewhat annoying, so I'm sure we'll find more enemies in the other areas we've fully cleared out. I also remember this post town being really annoying, because I swear, even as I took out enemies, more would spawn in their place. Well, on the bright side, we can hijack supplies now. Sprinting's taking a toll.
Who is skilled enough to take my Yabusame challenge? A samurai proficient with horse and bow.
I'm not. Not yet, at least. Oh, we're in the Muggy Lands now. Okay, so it's this little house here. Looks like Akechi's forces have taken it over. Yeah, Akechi Mitsuhide brought most of his army into battle against Toyotomi Hideyoshi at Yamaza. I believe it was Yamaza. I can never remember the names. Then again, I'm also not like the best... I'm not the best student, but I'm not the most proficient with Japanese history because I spent more of my time focused on Euro-American history, but that is to my regret because Japanese history is fascinating. Let's make the effort, but I know he's gonna stop me. I should have thrown something. Okay, or shuriken. Okay, that does like no damage. Ooh. Probably be taking out the archers first, because the Ashigaru archers are going to be the ones that deal me the biggest blows. Get me off of that place. But there's just something so much fun about slamming around with that Kusarigama and just ragdolling enemies. You're not gonna get me with that bloody arquebus. Whoops, missed. Yeah, you're not gonna get me with the arquebus. Quest complete, destroy the cargo. We got hemp cloth, silk, and oak wood. I will admit, I am not doing enough damage against you. Playing crowd control. Now I am. Then I got serious. Ooh, that was brutal. Alright, well, there's loot aplenty, more silk, oak wood, and straw hats. And just look at how much gold is here. Holy cow, this is a freaking bonanza. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Just look at all the loot here. A literal bonanza. I also gotta say, I really hope we get the weapon the big boy here was holding to play around with. Nice shiny toy. Okay, that was a veritable gold mine worth of supplies. Alright, let's see. So I could go up to the Muggy Lands to get the sync point here. I could also go all the way up to Nakayama Peak. But I think... Oh, do I have enough for the... Nope, I don't. I think I want to swim out to the Japanese ship. So... Or the Portuguese ship. So let's do it. We already dealt with the nearby pirate vessel. After all. Yeah, I probably should have played that a bit smarter, but this Kusarigama is just so good at crowd control that I just feel invincible. Let's get moving.
I want more sake! Now!
Right away, sir.
Hurry up! Or I will beat you again.
No, you won't. You're dead. Ooh. Alright, let's talk to this poor dude after I loot his body. Hey, Brush and Mon.
Thank you. He wouldn't leave me alone. Miss, you saved my life. How can I repay you?
It was the Battle of Yamazaki. My bad, not Yamaza. Where Akachi Mitsuhide was soundly defeated by Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Give me some scouts, please.
Help my scouts by keeping an eye out.
Save me money, but I'm probably gonna refill at least one available scout. So I probably should have gotten world intel. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, there's codex stuff here, which we'll read in the next episode. I can't tell if these people are coming to help me like they were in Origins, or if they're just on the way by and you can hijack them. Alright, so we gotta climb the mast. That shouldn't be too hard. Fortunately, the tide's not the best. And then we will, next episode, upgrade Naoe's gear, and then probably start playing as Yasuke for a little. The mizzen mast. Chest there if I want it. So it's really interesting having birds crying and not having them part of the, like, hawks. And not having them be, like, drone birds. Ooh, we got shuriken, hemp cloth, tame hagana. Alright. As well as Oakwood and Mon. This is where this episode ends. Next time, we're going to properly explore this Portuguese trader. And then we will be off as Yasuke to do some work. With the ultimate goal of next episode being purchasing the Kokorega over here at Katano. And maybe starting the Butterfly Collector quest. Righty. Until next time. Hope you've all enjoyed. Synchronized, the non-bonsan. Use L2 and observe. Alright. Got viewpoint, undiscovered location, viewpoint, all stuff we've seen before. Synchronized viewpoints, undiscovered location, viewpoint, undiscovered location. Viewpoint. Castle, undiscovered location. Yeah, so it's pretty much nothing new except for that undiscovered location there. And we can't go to that island or further out there because that's outside of the map. Alright, not too much new stuff. Mainly on the estuary here in Harima. And maybe some stuff in Wakanora Bay, but I don't think so. Oh, we've got a random quest here in Ki'i. The world out there. Well, Ki'i is quite big, or quite long, I should say. So that's going to be a fun place to go. Alrighty. Till next time.